Redbeard is about to have a pale ale that was made with wet hops. Never had a wet hop beer before. Not really sure what to expect at all. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of Ontario Wet Hop Pale Ale by the Nickel Brook Brewing Company. Oh yeah, it's a pale ale, so I'm expecting it to be pretty good. I've definitely come around to the flavors of pale ales, and yeah, really kind of hoping this is just going to be a good, tasty, hoppy beer. Let's crack her open. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, looks a little hazy. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks like a pretty nice beer, I gotta say. Yeah, as always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yeah, quite the haze in there. Not really transparent. Ooh, that's got some nice citrusy kind of hoppy presence going on there. Maybe a little bit of the pine. Let's give her a shot. Oh, that is a nice beer. Wow. Really, really just really good hop presence there. Not like a bite or anything. Kind of a lingering bitterness, but nothing too bad. Definitely a citrusy presence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. That is great. Really, really smooth. Very, very drinkable. But really, really flavorful as well. As always, another fantastic Nickel Brook can here. All kinds of shit on there. Ingredients, date, everything you want. We're celebrating the very best of local harvest season with our Ontario Pale Ale made with 100% Ontario grown ingredients. Our wet hopped ale gets its lovely citrus and floral character from entirely fresh picked, locally grown Cascade, Chinook, and Centennial hops from our friends at Big Head Hops. The malt is also entirely locally grown using the Ontario Select variety of malt from Canada Malting. Please drink our wet hop pale ale as soon as possible to enjoy maximum fresh hop aroma and flavor. Ingredients: water, malted barley, and hops. This was done 20th of September, so just over a month ago. Pretty fresh. Freshly brewed, freshly harvested, and added to the brew the day they are picked creates this unique and bold Ontario Pale Ale. Blah, 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 blah. So much stuff on this can. Nickel Brook. You're great. It's really quite interesting to think about how much I hated like every Nickel Brook beer I tried when I first started this. Now I like most of them. I like this one a lot. Today being November 12th, on this date in 1941, the temperatures around Moscow dropped to minus 12 degrees Celsius as the Soviet Union launched ski troops for the first time against the freezing German forces near the city. Troops on skis, it's a thing that actually happened. It's interesting. In 1981, the space shuttle Columbia, sorry, there's a thing in my face, on mission ST-2 was the first time a manned spacecraft was launched into space twice. Reusable and all that cool stuff. It's got to save a little bit of money, you'd think, as opposed to just launching something and then throwing everything away as it gets up there. Space shuttle, space travel, not the cheapest undertaking. Nickel Brook is also another one of those breweries that releases new beers on a frequent enough schedule that a Nickel Brook glass and shirt need to be obtained by the me. A few of their beers that I need to do redemption vlogs on as well. Sorry I haven't done one of those in a couple weeks. It's been stupid busy for work and I'm barely even able to get these recorded. Between sleep and work and actual attempt at a life kind of thing. Don't have much of that, but a little attempt going on. This is a great pale ale. Quite great. On this date in 1993, the first Ultimate Fighting Championship event, UFC 1, took place in Denver, Colorado. And yeah, there used to be some crazy shit that went on back in the day. Like the rules were a lot less strict than they are now, and people got seriously fucked up. On this date in 1996, a Saudi Arabian Airlines Boeing 747 and a Kaza Ilyushin? I don't know. 1116 cargo plane collided in midair near New Delhi, killing 349 people. It is the deadliest midair collision to date. I don't understand how that could have happened. Like, the sky it's a pretty big place, and you'd think that planes would have ample time to not crash into each other. I don't know. I would assume that somebody flying either one of those planes was probably at fault for not paying attention or something along those lines. It's crazy. Flavor in this beer. Crazy tasty. On this date in 2003, Shanghai Transrapid, a railway company in China obviously, set a new world record for a commercial railway system when they got up to 501 kilometers an hour or 311 miles per hour. That would be bloody terrifying. Even just to be in the train, like looking out the window and just seeing how fast shit would be going by. If there was an accident, I don't see a lot of survivors going that speed. Wow. It's just a really, really well hopped beer. That's all the flavors that really come through are just the different hoppy notes, notes of the hops. Finally, on this date in 2014, the Philae-lander, I think it's Philae-lander, I don't know, deployed from the European Space Agency's Rosetta probe, reached the surface of Comet 67P. I'm pretty sure that's the first time that anybody successfully landed anything on an asteroid or comet or anything like that, so it's impressive. Let's kill the wet hop. Drink them to the last. I like that. I really do. Kind of saddens me though. It's another one of those beers that very seasonal, because they can only release beers like this around a month ago, not even like now, but when the hop harvest happens. So looking forward to next year's hoppy harvest of the hoppies. So Nickel Brook, your Ontario wet hop pale ale rating. Very solid 9. Yep. Wasn't like mind-blowing. Just a really good beer. Really smooth, really tasty. No lingering nastiness. You done good. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! I really wish that more kind of interesting beers made their way to my town of North Bay, because not a lot of new beers get released often. Like, I go to Sudbury and other towns and walk into their liquor stores and beer stores, and they just have so much more selection than we do. It sucks.